how to create a website with free hosting. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'm going to be showing you one or two things that are going to be really helpful for your first website totally for free. So as you can see, I'm into one of two available stuff that you can use totally for free, and this one is called Pantheon. Now Pantheon is going to be helping us to host our WordPress website totally for free, and we don't have to spend absolutely anything. But let's say if you want to have a custom URL, it's going to be taking a little bit of out your budget. So first of all, what I want to do, if I want to do it totally for free, I want to go and get started. And here's going to be asking me for a first last name, of course my company and my work email, as well as into a passcode. And what I want to do is to choose the country I'm currently living. I want to create the Pantheon tab, so use, and after that I'm going to hit into sign up. And just like that, as you can see now, I'm into the dashboard of the Pantheon. So what I can do is to create a new site. So it's going to be setting up a server, a database, and development environment, so we can focus into building only our site. And once again, totally for free. So I'm going to hit into create a site down in here, and it's going to be asking for the actual CMS site. So you can choose a Drupal, you can choose Drupal number 7, you can choose WordPress if you wanted to. In my case, I want to stick around with WordPress. And then what I want to do is to customize my WordPress in order to access WordPress totally for free. So for example, let's say name your Pantheon site. Let's go for Express Text and choose a region. Let's go for United States, upstream, hit into continue. And just like that, the actual site is going to be created in a very easy way. So just wait a few seconds until your site is going to be created. And then what you want to do is to focus into the left part where it says site. I'm going to click into sites. Now that our server has finally stopped, I'm going to go and look out for basic development site. So this one is going to be sending me into WordPress. So what you want to do is to choose your language, hit into continue. And then what I want to do is to import the actual information of my site title, my username, passcode, and my email once again in order to enter, specifically speaking about WordPress. So I'm going to go into logged in. Here's my username and this is my passcode. I'm going to hit into logged in. And what I want to do is to import my email as well as my passcode. And then what I want to do is to type it into logged in. So just as easy as that, Pantheon is going to be giving me the server of WordPress. Why didn't I do this directly from WordPress? Because if you want to do this in a very free way, and I go for plugins into the left part, you might see that there's a lot of stuff that you need to have. If you wanted to download applications, you need to have a plan of WordPress. But in our case, it says compatible with your version of WordPress, so we can add as much plugins as you want to totally for free. So I can go into classic editor, install now, and installing has been installed, so I just need to activate it and then you're actually good to go. Now here into WordPress, I do love to work with a actual editor which is called the Elementor. So if I go into the add new plugins, let's focus into search plugins and let's go for Elementor. Elementor is going to be helping us to create almost any kind of website. I just need to drag and drop a lot of stuff and get to install now. Really easy to create your actual website totally for free. So as you can see, we have a host, we have a server of the Pantheon, we have a WordPress already been created, and we have plugins where we can use totally for free. So that's the reason why I told you guys really easy to have this. The second way that you can have a free hosting and a free website is called Wix. There's a lot of application, of course, there's a lot of website builders that offers to you some free website builder, but you must be told that if you want to use that website, if you want to enable and publish that, you need to have a plan, so you only have a trial version, but not with Wix.com. Wix actually helps you to create your website totally for free, but if you want to connect in custom domain, you need to have, of course, a plan into Wix. But if you don't want to use that, if you still want to use this totally for free, you must use a free URL website provided by Wix. So if you go into manage.wix.com after you create your account, you want to go into create your new site. And what I want to do is to get started with my site. So first of all, what I wanted to do is to type the actual stuff. Let's say that I wanted to create a simple blog. I'm going to go for entertainment blog, hit into next, and then it's going to be asking for the actual name of our website. So let's go for Text Express blogging section or landing page, hit into next. And then it's going to be asking like, what are the elements would you like to add into your website? You can add a chat section, you can add some forms. I just want to go for, let's say, some videos, music, choose some table reservations, and I'm going to leave it like that. File share, hit into next. And lastly, it's going to be asking, how do you want to design your site? Whether you want to choose a template or you want to Wix create something for you. I can strongly suggest you to use a template, since there are actually thousands of templates you can use totally for free. So if I choose entertainment block, it's going to be telling me like what are the most recommended apps that I can choose where I can actually get started. So if you find one that is truly, let's say, interesting for you, you want to go into view. So you can see how it's going to be looking your personal blog. If you kind of like what you're seeing here, just go into edit this site, and then you can just get started into Wix.com. So as you can see into the left part, we can see all our tools. We have elements, section, pages, site design, and much more. So with that being said, I can just utilize all of these elements so I can start customizing my website. Since I am using in a specific, let's say a template, I just need to double click into the elements that I want to edit. And let's say this is now my blog, personal, including this blog. I just delete this, and I want to impose the name of my brand. And I just need to customize this as I'm just filling all my information and on and on. If I feel that I need something else, I can go into add elements, and I can focus into, let's say I want to add like a photo or like a video. I want to choose this option, and I can import a video from YouTube, for example. And I just click that, and I can just drag and drop the actual image that I want to show into my website. And the last thing that I can give you, if you still wanted to, let's say, not pay absolutely anything, is called the Google Sites. So this 3 applications is going to be helping you to get started with your custom URL. If I go, for example, here into the dashboard of my Pantheon, the name of my actual website is going to be up in here into elements. So we're going to go back, and I want to go into my home section, to my dashboard, and I want to scroll a little bit down so I can take a look into how it's going to be looking my actual website. And this is the name of my website, dev/expresstech.pantheonsite.io, and this is my sample page. If I go into Wix, I can go into my editor, hit into edit this site, and here I want to publish. And here it's going to be appearing the name of my Wix domain. So in my case, it's going to be this one, .wixsite.com/techexpress and LP. And hit into save and continue. And boom, it's going to be created like really right away. But since we're using a free domain, since we're using a free tool, it's going to be appearing to this actual website builder design. So if you don't mind to have this into the upper and into the down part, we can just continue with our website. And here into Google Site, it's exactly the same process. Go into start a new site. You can go into the template gallery, and you can choose whatever option you wanted to. Say for example this one, and then it's going to be sending you into the customizable section of Google Site, so you can start to add your own elements as you are working here. And lastly, you want to go into published, and it's going to be appearing a custom website down in here, site.google.com/view/, let's go for TechExpress. And if it's available, it's going to be appearing in green. If it's not, you can choose something else. Let's say, for example, 128 or something like that, and we have a plus. So those are just like a few elements, a few ways that you can create your website totally for free with free hosting, and we didn't have to spend absolutely anything. So this is the main purpose of this tutorial, to have a website, to have hosting totally for free without having to spend absolutely anything. So hopefully this was very useful video for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools about how to have this totally for free. And well, with that being said, I'll see you on the next video.